Hello, English learners. Welcome back to the Daily English Listening Podcast, your space to learn English through real conversations about real life. I'm Michelle.
And I'm Chris. Hey, everyone. Really happy to be here with you today.
Chris, how are you doing? How was your day?
Honestly, a little slow. I worked from home today, and I think I spent too much time at my desk without moving. My back is complaining a little.
Your back is complaining.
Very loudly. How about you?
I had a long video call this morning that went much longer than planned, but now I'm here with you, and that already feels better.
Same. Talking here always gives me a little energy boost. And today's topic is perfect for exactly that.
Yes, today we are going to talk about how to describe your day in English, step by step, from the morning all the way to the night.
And you might be thinking, why does this matter?
Well, because your daily life is full of English opportunities. Every small action you do, from waking up to going to bed, is something you can describe in English.
And it is also very practical for real conversations. People ask about your routine all the time. How is your day? What do you usually do in the morning? What time do you finish work?
Exactly. If you practice describing your day now, you will be ready. When someone asks, the words will be there. You will not freeze.
Think of it like building a small toolkit of sentences. Each one is a tool. When someone asks about your day, you open the toolkit and you have exactly what you need.
Yes, and the more you use these sentences, the more natural and confident you sound in English.
So let us start at the beginning, the morning.
Ah, mornings. Some people love them, others really do not.
I am in the second group.
I thought so. Tell us about your morning.
Okay, my alarm goes off at 7, and every single day I think the same thing. Not yet, just a little more.
And then?
And then I tell myself 5 more minutes, but 5 minutes becomes 15, and then I'm already behind.
The 5 minutes that lie to you every morning.
Every morning, without fail. But eventually I sit up, I rub my eyes, and I say, okay, let's do this.
I'm a little different. My alarm is at 6:45, and I actually get up when it rings, but I need a moment before I can speak to anyone.
A quiet moment.
Yes, I sit on the edge of the bed for about 2 minutes, just breathing. No phone, no noise, just me and the morning.
That sounds peaceful.
It helps a lot. Then I go to the bathroom, I wash my face, brush my teeth, and take a shower.
The shower is important for me too. That's the moment I actually wake up. The cold water hits and suddenly I'm a different person.
Cold water, very brave.
It works. After the shower, I feel sharp, ready to think, ready to start.
For me, the shower is warm and I take my time. It's like a small reset before the day begins.
And after the shower, breakfast.
Yes, I usually have yogurt with some fruit and a coffee. Simple, but enough.
My breakfast is a little more random. Some days I make toast with eggs, some days just coffee and nothing else because I stayed in bed too long and now I have no time.
The consequence of the 5 extra minutes.
Exactly. But on good days, I sit down, eat properly, and feel like a real adult.
On good days. And then you get ready to leave.
Yes, I get dressed, check my bag, laptop, charger, water bottle, keys.
Keys are important.
So important. Once I arrived at work and realized I had left my laptop at home. I had to go all the way back.
Oh no, how far is home?
40 minutes by metro. So suddenly my morning became very long and very embarrassing.
That's a perfect word for that feeling. Embarrassing. We'll come back to that word later.
Please do. I still think about that morning sometimes.
Okay, and then you leave the house.
I open the door, take a breath, and go. That moment of stepping outside is always a little nice, even on difficult days.
Yes, there's something good about that first moment outside, like the day is officially starting.
And you know, the morning routine is something very personal. No two people do it the same way. Some people need complete silence, Others turn on music or the news immediately.
Some people go for a run before anything else. Others need coffee before they can even think about moving.
I'm definitely a coffee-first person.
And I'm a quiet first person. But the interesting thing is, however you do it, your morning routine in English is easy to describe. I wake up at 7, I shower, I eat breakfast, I leave the house at 8:30. Those 4 sentences already tell a whole story.
Simple but real. All right, so after the morning comes the commute, getting from home to wherever you need to be.
For me, I take the metro. I leave my building, walk to the station, and get on the train.
How long is your commute?
About 25 minutes, sometimes more if there are delays.
And the metro in the morning, is it crowded?
Very. Peak hour is a full experience. Everyone is close together, nobody is talking, and everyone is either on their phone or staring at nothing.
Staring at nothing. I know that look.
It's the official face of the morning commute.
I actually walk to work. My office is about 15 minutes on foot.
Oh, that's nice.
Usually, yes, but when it rains, it becomes a nightmare. I try to use an umbrella, but somehow I always arrive a little wet anyway.
The umbrella that doesn't fully work.
It tries its best, but a wet commute is not a good start to the day.
No, and this is something you can describe in English very easily. I take the metro, I take the bus, I drive my car, I walk to work. The commute takes 30 minutes. The bus is crowded, the metro is convenient. Simple sentences that tell your real story.
Exactly. And then you arrive. Work begins.
I sit at my desk, open my laptop, and the first thing I see is emails.
Always emails.
Always. Sometimes I look at the inbox and think, where do I even start?
Same here. My approach is to read them first without responding to anything. Just understand what's waiting for me. Then I make a small list of what needs to happen today.
That's a good system. I do something similar. I check my messages, then I write down my 3 most important tasks for the day. Just 3, not 20. 3.
3 feels manageable.
Yes, when the list is too long, everything feels exhausting before you even start.
Exhausting. Another good word.
We're collecting them for later. And then the day gets going. Meetings, tasks, writing, problem solving. Some days flow easily. Other days feel heavy from the beginning.
I like the days when I finish one big task and I can cross it off. That feeling is very satisfying.
Yes, it's like a small celebration in the middle of the day. I did this. This is done.
And then, my favorite part of the workday.
Lunch?
Lunch. Around 1 o'clock, I stop everything and I eat.
What do you usually have?
It depends on the day. Sometimes I bring something from home, rice and chicken, something simple. Sometimes I go out with a colleague and we find something nearby.
I usually bring lunch from home. I like knowing what I'm eating, and it saves time. I sit somewhere quiet, eat slowly, and try to actually rest for 20 minutes.
20 minutes of real rest.
Yes, not scrolling, not answering messages, just eating and breathing. It makes the afternoon much better.
I take a short walk after lunch, even just 10 minutes outside. The fresh air helps me feel less tired and more ready to work again.
That is a great habit. And for students, it's the same idea. You go to class, listen, take notes, talk with friends, eat lunch, and then go back. All of that is your day, and all of it you can describe in simple English.
And then the afternoon. More work, more tasks, sometimes more meetings. The day keeps moving.
Some afternoons feel long, especially around 3 o'clock when the energy drops.
3 o'clock is dangerous.
Very dangerous. That's when I make a second coffee and try to focus again.
I sometimes stand up and walk around the office for 5 minutes, just to move. It helps more than I expected.
Small movements make a real difference. And listeners, you can practice all of this in very simple English. I take the metro. I walk to work. My commute takes 20 minutes. The bus was crowded this morning. It was exhausting. I arrived and checked my emails. I had a meeting at 10. These are all real sentences from a real day, and when you say them out loud, your English grows naturally.
Yes, the best practice is not a grammar book. It is your actual day.
Exactly. And then, finally, the workday ends. That moment when I close my laptop, I always take a breath and think, okay, that's done.
It's like a small victory every day. Even on difficult days, you finished. You showed up. That counts.
And then the commute home. For me, the metro back is a little different from the morning. Less crowded, a little quieter. I usually listen to music or a podcast.
I enjoy the walk home in the evening. There's something nice about that time. The day is done, the air feels different, and I'm just moving through the city with no pressure.
That sounds like a nice way to end the working part of the day.
It is, like a natural pause between work and home.
And when you arrive home, the evening begins. The first thing I do is change clothes. Work clothes off, comfortable clothes on.
Yes, that's a ritual. The moment you change clothes, you're officially no longer working.
It's official. Then I make dinner, or sometimes I order something if I'm too tired to cook.
For me, dinner is the best part of the evening. I like to cook. Nothing complicated, but I enjoy the process. Chopping, stirring, the smell of something warm. After a day of sitting at a computer, using my hands feels good.
That's a nice way to think about it. And then I eat, usually while watching something, a series, a short documentary.
After dinner, I like to sit somewhere comfortable and just exist for a while. No tasks, no goals, maybe some music, maybe a conversation with someone I like.
That sounds like paradise.
It really is, and that's another word we'll revisit.
Yes, the evenings are also when we record this podcast. This is our passion project, something we do because we love it, not because we have to.
And passion is another word for later.
Exactly. We're building a good collection. And then the night comes, the final part of the day.
For me, the night starts with a shower. It washes off the day. Then I get into comfortable clothes, and I usually watch one episode of something I like.
Just one?
I try. Sometimes it becomes 2 or 3, and then I look at the time and think, when did that happen?
The episodes that multiply.
It's a problem I'm aware of and have not solved, but I try to stop before midnight so I can actually sleep properly.
Sleep is so important, and I think people often forget to include it when they talk about their day. Like, the day ends and then nothing. But sleep is a part of your day too.
A big part. If I sleep badly, the next morning is harder. The commute feels longer, the emails feel more annoying, everything is a little heavier.
Exactly. So when someone asks, "How was your day?" sometimes the honest answer includes, "And I slept really well last night, so today felt easier." Or, "I didn't sleep enough, and now everything feels a little slow."
Sleep changes the whole experience of a day.
It does, so take care of your evenings because they shape your mornings. I usually read before bed, just 20 or 30 minutes, something that's not work, not news, just a story. It helps my mind slow down.
That sounds calming.
And I like to take a moment at the end of the day to think, not seriously, just lightly. What did I do today? What felt good? Is there something I want to do differently tomorrow?
Like a small check-in with yourself.
Yes, it only takes 2 or 3 minutes, but it makes the day feel finished, like you closed a chapter.
And then sleep.
And then sleep, usually around 11 for me.
Same. And listeners, notice how simple all of this is to say. I wake up, I shower, I eat breakfast, I go to work, I eat lunch, I come home, I cook dinner, I watch TV, I read, I sleep. These are small, simple sentences, but when you put them together, you have your whole day in English.
And that's the goal. Not perfect English, just your real day in your own words. And see, listeners, this is the whole point. Talking about your day does not require complicated English. It requires honest English. The words for your real life are already simple. You get up, you eat, you go somewhere, you work or study, you come home, you rest, you sleep. That's your day. And all of it is English you can practice every single time you live it.
Which is every day.
Every single day. Okay, now let us slow things down and look at some of the words we used today. These are words that will help you describe your day more naturally.
Yes, listen carefully, repeat when you hear the cues, and try to remember one or two that feel most useful for your life. Next word, embarrassing. Repeat after me. Embarrassing. One more time. Embarrassing. And the last one, embarrassing.
Embarrassing means something that makes you feel shy, awkward, or silly in front of others. For example, it was embarrassing when I forgot my colleague's name in the middle of a meeting. Or, arriving late to a presentation is always a little embarrassing. And sometimes the most embarrassing moments become the best stories later.
Next word, passion. Repeat after me. Passion. One more time. Passion. And the last one, passion.
Passion is something you love doing and care about very deeply. It gives you energy and motivation. For example, cooking is her passion. She tries new recipes every weekend. Or this podcast is our passion project. We do it because we love it. And when you find your passion, work does not always feel like work.
Next word, commute. Repeat after me. Commute. One more time. Commute. And the last one, commute.
Commute is the journey you make from home to work or school and back again. For example, my commute takes about 25 minutes by metro. Or he listens to podcasts during his commute to make the time useful. And a long commute can be tiring, but some people use it to read or relax.
Next word, nightmare. Repeat after me. Nightmare. One more time. Nightmare. And the last one, nightmare.
Nightmare is a very bad dream, or it can mean a situation that is very unpleasant or stressful. For example, the traffic this morning was a complete nightmare. Or losing your phone the night before an important meeting is a nightmare. And sometimes what feels like a nightmare in the moment becomes a funny story later.
Next word, paradise. Repeat after me. Paradise. One more time. Paradise. And the last one, paradise.
Paradise means a perfect and wonderful place or situation, somewhere that feels peaceful, comfortable, or ideal. For example, after a long week, my sofa on Friday evening feels like paradise. Or the beach was so quiet and beautiful, it felt like paradise. And paradise does not have to be far away. Sometimes it is just a quiet afternoon at home.
Next word, sway. Repeat after me. Sway. One more time. Sway. And the last one, sway.
Sway means to move slowly and gently from side to side. For example, the trees outside sway softly when the wind blows. Or, I was so tired on the bus that I was swaying with every turn. And when you hear a song you love, sometimes your body starts to sway without you even noticing.
Next word, convenient. Repeat after me. Convenient. One more time. Convenient. And the last one, convenient.
If something is convenient, it is easy, helpful, and saves you time or effort. For example, working from home is very convenient because I don't have to commute. Or having a coffee shop near my office is really convenient on busy mornings. And technology has made many things more convenient, but sometimes we forget how much easier life has become.
Next word, exhausting. Repeat after me. Exhausting. One more time. Exhausting. And the last one, exhausting.
Exhausting means something that makes you feel very, very tired. It takes all your energy. For example, a day with 5 back-to-back meetings is completely exhausting. Or running after a toddler all day is exhausting in the best way. And even things you enjoy can feel exhausting if you do too much without resting.
Next word, crowded. Repeat after me. Crowded. One more time. Crowded. And the last one, crowded.
Crowded means a place is full of many people, often more than is comfortable. For example, the metro at 8 in the morning is always crowded. Or the cafe was so crowded that we had to wait 20 minutes for a table. And some people like a crowded, busy atmosphere. Others prefer quiet spaces. There's no right answer.
And our last word today, calm. Repeat after me. Calm. One more time. Calm. And the last one, calm.
Calm means peaceful and relaxed, without stress, noise, or tension. For example, the house was completely calm after everyone had gone to bed. Or, I try to start my morning in a calm way, without rushing. And even on a busy day, you can find small, calm moments if you look for them.
And those are today's words. 10 words that help you describe your day more naturally.
So now it's your turn. Tell us about your day in the comments. Use simple sentences. What time did you wake up? What did you do this morning? What is one thing that happened today?
Even 2 or 3 sentences is great practice. You don't need to write your whole day, just one small moment.
And our question for you today is this. What is your favorite part of the day? The morning, the afternoon, or the evening? Tell us below.
If this episode helped you, please like it, subscribe to the Daily English Listening Podcast, and share it with a friend who wants to speak more naturally about daily life in English.
Thank you for spending this time with us. Your daily life is your best English classroom.
Use it every single day.
This is Michelle.
And this is Chris.
And you have been listening to the Daily English Listening Podcast. Take care of your English.
And take care of your heart. Bye, everyone.